Hello everybody, and welcome to my 400 subscriber special, in which I will be breaking down the 5th and penultimate episode of Walking with Beasts, Sabre. The episode is set 1 million years ago in Paraguay. Like the previous episode, much of the environment has not changed in the last million years, so it was filmed in nearby modern Brazil. Smilodon was a Smilodontin machyrodontine, or saber-toothed cat, from the Pleistocene to Holocene, 2.5 million to 10,000 years ago, of North and South America. The individuals in this episode are specifically Smilodon populator, which lived 1 million years ago to 10,000 years ago in East and South America, meaning it lived in the right place and time to appear in the episode. It is unlikely that Smilodon lived in social groups, and almost impossible that it would have lived in lion-like prides. If it had social structures, they would have been more likely to form something like wolf packs. The episode perpetuates the myth that saber-toothed cats invaded South America and wiped out the terror birds, but in fact, most terror birds were already extinct before the land bridge between the continents even formed. There is evidence that Smilodon teeth were relatively easily damaged, so half tooth is quite possible. Smilodon was quite bulky and is accurately portrayed as non-pursuit predator. There is no evidence of sexual dimorphism in Smilodon, unlike as portrayed in the episode, and it is possible that Smilodon had lips to cover its teeth. Terror birds, or forest rakids, were a family of Caryomyform australaves from the mid-Eocene to late Pleistocene, approximately 43 to 0.1 million years ago, of South America. The terror bird in this episode is Forest racus. Forest racus was a forest racine, the subfamily containing the largest terror birds, and it was from the early to mid-Miocene, 20 to 13 million years ago, of South America, meaning it lived in the right place to appear, but went extinct more than 10 million years before the episode's setting. Forest racus would not have had claws on its wings, as it was shown in the episode. It would most likely have been more bulky than is depicted in the episode. The largest size estimates for Forest racus give it a maximum height of almost 2.4 meters, not the 3 meters given in the series. The latest surviving terror bird was Psilopterus, which lived from the mid-Oligocene to the Pleistocene, approximately 29 to 0.1 million years ago, of Argentina and Uruguay, but is way too small to fill the role in this episode. The North American terror bird, Titanus, is also mentioned, not by name, but Titanus was also likely extinct by the episode's setting. Macrauchenia was a macraucheniid lipternan from the Pliocene to late Pleistocene of South America, living around the right place and time to appear. Macrauchenia is depicted as deer-like, but it was in reality more heavily built, like a camel, and probably couldn't run as well as is shown in the episode. It also should most likely have a shorter trunk, similar to that of a Sega antelope, or even no trunk at all, giving it a moose-like snout. Several Didicurus appear in the episode. Didicurus was a glyptodont armadillo from the Pleistocene to Holocene, 2 million years ago to 7,000 years ago, of South America, meaning it was around at the time that the episode was set and the correct location. The Didicurus is almost perfectly accurate in terms of design to the real animal, and it is shown accurately competing in interspecific combat. Megatherium was a megatherian from the early Pliocene to Holocene, 5 million years ago to 10,000 years ago, of South America, meaning it lived at the right place and right time to appear in the episode. There is no definitive evidence for Megatherium to have eaten carrion occasionally, but many modern herbivores are known to occasionally supplement their diets with meat. There is evidence of partial carnivory, or I guess omnivory, in another species of giant ground sloth, Mylodon, but it is not a very close relative of Megatherium. It is possible that some giant ground sloths, especially the larger ones, such as Megatherium, with Megatherium being the largest, would not have had fur as they didn't need it, and it could have caused them to overheat, similar to modern elephants. And that was my breakdown of Saber-tooth. Thank you for getting me to 400 subscribers. For my 420 subscriber special, I'll be breaking down the final episode of Walking with Beasts, Mammoth Journey. Also, as this is being produced, I'm currently working on my 25th anniversary re-breakdowns of the Walking with Dinosaurs episodes, so you can check those out. But if not, I hope you enjoyed this one. Goodbye.